Two of my favorite games of all time are Banjo Tooie and Majora's Mask, so when you put Banjo and Kazooie into Clocktown, you have just made a power move, and only someone like Mark Kirko could have made such a move. But even he roped Bynine B into it as well, so you know for a fact that this has to be the greatest hack ever made. Banjo Kazooie Grunty's mask follows Banjo and Kazooie in Clocktown. Grunty obtained Majora's Mask and infused it with her own evil magic shit. So you gotta stop her before she eats God and ascends to hell. The game starts you off with 0 moves. You have to find them individually, which is cool. The game is designed around that. A funny, stupid, and sadly true story. When I went to the dojo where Bottles teaches you the attack moves, I left the building after learning Banjo's shitty scratch move, and I didn't go back there for 60% of the game, so I could barely defend myself. It never occurred to me to go back there after all that time. I'm a fucking dope. But in my defense, I never once played the tutorials in the original Banjo Kazooie, which this is based on, so it never occurred to me that he could teach you more than one move at once. I guess that's what I get. The most hilarious part about that is that you need the Rat-a-Tat Rap to destroy the mailboxes, which have important items in them. But since I didn't have it for half the game, I just tried clipping through the boxes to get the items. What's even more hilarious is that it actually worked. The game consists of 100 notes, 20 jiggies, and empty honeycomb pieces. Much of the world is blocked off by either movement limitations or note doors and switches. This game has done an excellent job at converting Clocktown into a Banjo Kazooie level. There are little additional rooms and details that have been added in. My amazement when I swam under the bridge here and found an entire section of the level was crazy. The music is great. It was composed by Sheesh for Real. I hope that's right. He's proven, as has been proven in the past, that the Banjo Kazooie sound font is surprisingly good for Zelda music. I think one of my favorite conversions is the carnival theme. And then there's the Night of the Final Day theme. And I would be remiss to avoid mentioning the Song of Healing. I think the greatest thing about this hack is how lively it is. There are cameos from so many Banjo characters in this game. You got Blubber, who can't find the last 2 Triforce pieces. Just look up a walkthrough, dude. It's Zelda on NES. No one will blame you. Those games were designed to sell Nintendo power. You got Boggy, who has a safe full of gold and thinks no one will steal it. You got his kids who want presents. One of them gets smashed and says that he can beat Banjo as young Link. Timmy, I gotta tell you, you're probably right. Gruntilda gives you hints about secrets that you might have missed. Nabnut is now a domestic terrorist who needs his bombs back so he can destroy Microsoft. They even got Mumbo back to help you out. One thing that pisses me off is the camera. There are so many instances where it just forces itself to one perspective and you can't move it because the corridors are too tight, making some extremely frustrating moments like this. It really is the result of the original game's engine and the fact that Majora's Mask wasn't designed for it. There's only so much you can do. But the game is full of little Easter eggs and funny details. There's even a glass case in the trading post full of Kirko's other games. Even the furnace in the bomb shop looks like a GameCube. Now that's funny. Grunty's Mask is one of the best Banjo hacks I've played so far. It's true to both Banjo Kazooie and Majora's Mask. The secrets, the puzzle solving, and the platforming are all there. It's a brief yet dense experience, and if you like Banjo and Majora's Mask, then you're gonna have a real kick out of this one. And if we can expect this level of detail and fun from the eventual release of Jiggies of Time, then it's only gonna get better.
Uh-huh.